Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Thunderous Logan here, and in this video we are going to be reviewing the Jailbreak update of July 2021. Okay, well you should know this by now if you watch my channel, well specifically my update reviews. I'm gonna go ahead and read you the Jailbreak description so you can see what we're dealing with here. The July 2021 update has arrived. All new Vault, free upgrade, new servers only, quicker for high FPS players. Destruction, trees, stoplights, and more. Sentinel police transporter at the military base. Police headquarters with gun shop and garage. Player markers and more, as always. Thank you for the love. Okay, so this shouldn't take me too long to review, I'm just trying to get out content for y'all, okay? So just, be patient with me. But yeah, anyway, this isn't gonna be too bad. I guess we'll go ahead and go over the Volt bike first. I guess we can go in order, well maybe, I don't know. Okay, so here is the new Volt bike here. As you can see, it does indeed look a lot different. I actually like this design better than the previous one, but there is one pretty big flaw with this, and that's, well, the Volt bike glitch simply does not work anymore. And that was like literally my favorite glitch in the whole game, so that's a huge downside of this update, but there are quite a bit of upsides as well, so it's not all bad. It's not all bad is what I'm trying to say. And you might notice that I am running over like street lights and traffic lights and trees, and that's part of the destruction feature now, which you can like run over a lot of stuff. There's like a lot of stuff you can run over. This you can even run over gas station fuel tanks like that, and they actually explode. I think that's pretty neat. Now I do believe that this Volt bike is faster than the previous one. I mean, I don't know, I could always like do a speed test video on this, but that's what I've heard. And this is quite a bit harder to control than the previous one. I think it does like seem to flip around a lot, and you can't really exactly, or you can't at all really go up mountains anymore like the old one could do. But I don't know, I think that's what it was not meant to do, so the developers wanted to, I guess, fix that. But like, again, I'm not a huge fan of that, but at the end of the day, it's the developers' game, it's the C-Mode Bad Seeds game, so they have final say in what happens in the game. And by the way, this Volt bike, you don't have to buy it again for a million cash, or you don't have to make yourself broke again. You can just, well, it's a free upgrade for those who already have it, well, and if you, well, don't have it, then yes, you gotta buy it, but if you did have it before, then don't worry about having to buy it again. It's a free upgrade. Okay, so I think you get the idea of the Volt bike. We're gonna go ahead and check out the new Sentinel. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn in, because these turrets over here are probably just gonna be super annoying. Okay, here it is. So I had already bought this. It's $250,000 if you want to know that, or you did not know that already. So this new vehicle, it's a brand new vehicle by the way, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seats. That is quite a bit if you ask me. Okay, so now for the speed of this vehicle, I heard that the Sentinel is like around as fast as the R8, I believe. I mean, I can always speed test this as well. I mean, I don't know if this is exactly speed test worthy, but I don't know. I guess I'll see how I feel about that. And as you can see, I'm running over a bunch of stuff, and that feature I actually like, because you'll be crashing into things a lot less frequently now. So yeah, that's one of the features that I do really like. Yep. Okay, so next up here we have the police headquarters. So to be able to enter here, you do need a keycard. Like this garage door, you do need a keycard for this, which I currently do have. And to enter these doors here, you do need keycards, so just be mindful of that. Okay, so as you can see in here in the police headquarters, we have a bounty board here, and we also got a garage here where, like, if you don't have the premium garage, you can go ahead and spawn your vehicles here. That's a place where you can spawn your vehicles at. And they have a back door as well where a Camaro spawns here. No, I gotta hijack that. I actually gotta hijack everything now. So if you go out here, yep, the interrogator also spawns here, and you also gotta hijack that. If you're a criminal, if you're a cop, then you could just go right inside without having to hijack or anything. And they also got a Twitter ATM here for Twitter codes. I don't know if they've had any more Twitter codes recently, but I mean, if there are any that I don't know about, please let me know in the comments. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so going up here, we have a weapons shop or loadout, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And then we got some target practicing over here, but I mean, I don't know who really uses these. And then going up here, we have some computers, and we have a baton here. Then we have the default police and SWAT loadouts here. And then out here we have a regular helicopter spawn, and then if you climb up this ladder here, we have a little bird spawn, which, yep, I do have to hijack that if, you know, if you're a criminal. Okay, now for the last feature, went ahead and run over here so I can show this. So I mean, this works like anywhere in the map really, but as you can see, we got a fellow criminal here, and you can see that there is a player marker. I think if I get close enough, it disappears. Yep, that's what happens. I mean, if you can see them like physically, then you know, you don't really need the player marker, so I just have to like, if you move away a certain distance, they will appear, but if you get too close, then it disappears. And if you want, you can go ahead and turn off the player markers for as long as you want, so yes or no. So, you know, don't worry about it annoying you or anything. If, I don't know, it seems to annoy you, but like, I think they're quite useful. Okay, so there is a few things that were not mentioned in that description that they did add or remove in this update, and that is starting with, they removed the little bird spawn at the bank. You can see there is no ladder here now, and they removed the helipad from here, and I guess the little bird now spawns right here at the police headquarters, so I guess you have to go ahead and hijack that now if you want to use that as a criminal. Now, Bodimo had also added, like, I think they said 15 new contracts, which you can, you know, do to, well, level up. That's the only way you can level up, actually. Oh wait, I think I got some of the new ones. Start a bank robbery, rob the money truck without dying. Okay, knock over 125 items, survive 8 minutes without dying, tase for criminals. So I did get some of the new ones. Okay then. Now I was also sent this list of new contracts there are. I don't think this is actually all of them because I counted 13. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, there's 13 on there, so I think there's 2 missing, but I'll go ahead and put up that contract screen. What am I saying? I'll go ahead and put up that contract list on screen right now. So there you go, you can go ahead and judge those contracts for yourselves. Some of them are pretty funny, like fly your helicopter into the volcano, like what? But yeah, you can go ahead and judge those contracts for yourselves. I'm not really gonna go over them that much, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so the next thing that I want to go ahead and show you that they did not mention at all, I don't think, at least I don't think so, is that the cargo ship now gives you, I believe, twice as much cash, and I also heard that it's twice as rare now, so I guess that's a balanced change. I don't know. Okay, we'll go ahead and complete this here. We'll go ahead and put that in, okay? So, robbery success, and as you can see, it gave you, like, that's like, it's like more than the, that might be more than the museum. No, not the museum, that's more than a jewelry store, I know, but, no, not the museum. And we'll go ahead and put the next crate in, and, oh, wow, that actually, well, that's like, that's more than the museum, okay, then, so, if you rob the cargo ship, well, twice, or like, you know, while the ship is there, like in a single cargo ship robbery, which is 2 crates, then it seems to be more than any other single robbery. Okay, well, I think that is pretty much everything that's in this update, so I do have a friend here, Ice Dude, so what's your opinion on this update? Like, what are your thoughts on it? Like, everything, positive, negative, everything.
So far, from what I can see, this update is really good. The balance of Volt being the main feature of this update, in my opinion, it is great. Volt was a huge problem, never was intended to have the glitch, and it, as a former pre-glitch Volt main, it feels really nice. It could use a bit more suspension. Other than that, it's really good. Speed's great. It's still a meta vehicle in my opinion. But the I still think the meta lies with Army Heli and Jet. The Police HQ is, again, really nice. It's another buff to the police team, which was, in my opinion, unnecessary, but it's still nice. I'm not too sure how I feel about the mini bird being changed. Hijacking it can be kind of a problem.
You mean the little bird?
Or yeah, the little bird. Thank you.
What would you give this update? Like a 1 out of 10, like 1 through 10. What would you give it?
I'd say 8. Nothing negative about this update, in my opinion. I know a lot of people are frustrated about the Volt glitch, but in my opinion,
I guess I kind of am. But I mean, it's up to the developers at the end of the day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really complaining that much, but it's unfortunate that now I can't, like, you know, I love that glitch, I really did.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, it's still really strong. It feels like just driving in third person without being able to jump mountains, and it's faster. It has less travel time, more travel time. Other than that, it's still fast. It's not the best police vehicle since it can't pit, but it's probably still optimal for grinding. With good speed control and whatnot, turning is really easy with it. It works pretty similar to any car. It's very comparable to the Roadster, actually.
I don't know. We might do a speed test on it. Actually, like maybe the Sentinel as well. Well, I'm thinking to do a Volt bike speed test, like the new Volt bike. Maybe the Sentinel as well. I'm not too sure if that's speed test worthy though. But I guess see what happens. I don't know. I mean, if I do the speed test, then yeah, be sure to stay tuned for that. But yeah, I mean, you heard what they said. Let's go ahead and wrap up the video now. So if you did enjoy, be sure to hit the like button. And if you have not already, be sure to subscribe. And be sure to turn on notifications so that way you don't miss out on any new uploads, any kind of content I do here on the channel, really. So yeah, I mean, if I were to personally give this update like a rating like 1 through 10, probably like, I don't know, like a 5 or a 6, because like I'm pretty like bummed out that like you know, the Volt bike glitch is now gone. But you know, as I said before like plenty of times now, it's up to the developers what they want to do with the game. And I do kind of agree about like, you know, fixing the Volt bike, you know. And yeah, like everything else, in my opinion, is good. Like, you know, they buffed the cargo boat, which is now like gives you the most money out of like any other single robbery. And the new contracts, I don't know how I feel about that. And the destruction I do like, because like now you won't as easily crash into anything. And the police headquarters I like as well, you know, that's a new addition to the game. I mean, I guess I feel neutral about that, because, you know, it's just a new addition to the game, and it's nothing bad. So, in my opinion at least, so yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And yep, new Sentinel vehicle is a pretty good vehicle. I might do a speed test on it, so I'm not too sure yet if it's speed test worthy, and you know, it has a lot of seats. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff. So I'm still bummed out that they patched a Volt bike glitch, but I guess we're the best. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video, and I will see you all in the next video.